Hello and welcome back to War Thunder Tutorials and our vehicle reviews. Not long ago, the game hosted a series of events dubbed Chronicles of World War II, in which players competed for a chance to earn unique machines. One of them is the star of this episode, the MBR-2, also known as Morskoy Boevoy Разведчик 2 or Maritime Combat Reconnaissance Craft 2. What can I say about it? This is the first Soviet flying boat in the game. Besides, just look at this beast. Top-mounted engine and a pusher-type propeller to boot. This is, at least for now, a one-of-a-kind aircraft in the game. Looking at it the first time, many people can't fathom how this thing could even fly at all. Oh yes, it can. It performs as a surprisingly decent aircraft, albeit not a very fast one. Despite its considerable size, the aircraft has good control and turns sharply. This makes it one of the most nimble light bombers out there. See it for yourself, just 18 seconds for a full turn. For comparison, the Chaika takes over 13 seconds to do the same. You probably won't be out turning a biplane, but you can sure avoid its attacks without a hitch. Pitch is certainly not the MBR-2's strongest feature, but it is obedient enough. Since it's a flying boat we're talking about, there's no landing gear available, but the machine is sturdy enough to land on its belly. After repair and rearming, it will spawn back in the air. How the air crews managed to take off without landing gear from the ground is anyone's guess, but hey, it lets you play ground-based maps, so who cares? In-game, the MBR-2 is designated as a bomber. It has a top bomb load of 500 kilograms, but we recommend loading 4 bombs, 100 kilos each, simply to be able to attack more targets. This is especially true in arcade, where all bombs are dropped one at a time. Installed for your safety are 2 SCHA 7.62 machine guns. One on the prow and one right behind the wing. A decent pilot should be capable of fending off whatever is attacking from the top, especially if you load AP belts. But your bottom is wide open. Try and keep it covered, okay? The biggest problem for this plane is its measly overall toughness. Yes, the MBR-2 has large and strong wings, as well as a sturdy tail, in addition to a moderately protected cockpit, but this matters little since the engine is wide open. Should you relax for just a second and blam, your engine is full of holes. There is one more thing, your full wooden aircraft burns like tinder, plus there's an issue of your fuel tanks devoid of any protective features at all. Nevertheless, our boat fought bravely during World War II, so we should be able to handle it too. Well, as long as we're a little extra careful and can follow these several simple tactical tips. Got a bogey on your 6? Try to use machine guns to drive him off. If he's persistent, it is time for plan B. Dodge actively to make targeting your engine a much harder task. Thankfully, your machine is swift enough to do just that, which should give you a second chance to use your MGs to deadly effect. In case you are attacked from below, dive sharply to get below the enemy and introduce them to your SCHA's guns. Your other option is to fly just above the deck to effectively prevent any such attack from happening, which is what the real MBRs did during the war. Finally, don't forget that this machine has a very low BR and you will be fighting equally weak aircraft. Well, for one, this is a must-have vehicle for any collector out there. Plus, it's a premium machine that will surely compensate its design shortcomings with extra experience and alliance. Thank you for watching, see you soon. War Thunder Tutorials, signing out.